What were you thinking was going to happen after your baby's hatch? What was your big plan?
Those are the most babies I've ever seen. You know, you did a very good job.
Here we go. 1, 2,
3,
5.
6. Oh my goodness, you're cute. 7, 9. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you had so many. You're a clever girl. 9,
10.
11, 19. Last one. 20. 20 babies. Well done.
Excuse me. You are coming with the daddy to the ruin. I'll have you with me if you want. You have worker boots? No, she's staying with you.
Tender ground. In the quiet we have finally found. No commute, no boss, no clock to chase. Just the land of light and open space. Dogs are running, chickens roam. 4 old ruins becoming home. Every day we learn and every day we grow. This is the life we chose to know. This is our life, raw and real. Built by our hands, you can see and feel. While Portugal beneath an open sky. This is the life we chose to live.
Is it high enough? Can I do this? So that's 90 pretty much. Not even close. The bottom will be there. That ain't gonna happen. 17 here, 15. Okay, we'll see. So this week will be the last week without scaffolding, proper scaffolding. And I also ordered a rail, a trolley for a round pipe. So in this situation, you can run it on rollers and it'll slip right in. And I also ordered, still has about 3 or 4 weeks because it's from China, a grabby, a stone grabby thing instead of this. So about to get super sorted, but for now I have to do this. It's up there. All right. Let's get this out of the way. I didn't think I had enough space. I thought I was going to have to go and buy the scaffolding now. Okay. Make some mortar and get that cornerstone in place.
What happened, birds?
Raining, rain again. 1, 2, hop.
Can't poop a cow with your special jacket. Yeah, special jacket. You're a good guy. You're so good.
The birds are coming for you again, Timmy.
They didn't forget what you did last year.
Okay, now for the dodgy bit. We need to spin her round, right round. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. Nearly there. Stay. That'll work. Stay. don't roll off the wall. Oh. Okay, let's put a stone on that side. That looks pretty badass. It's good. It's good, it's good.
Where's the one with the baby?
So her 2 chickens hatched first. She was sitting on 3 eggs and a rub egg. Of course the rub egg didn't hatch, but all the other 3 hatched, but one of them didn't make it. Then I put this chicken in the cage where you saw all the others, but then when those 20 were born I had to put them somewhere. And I put her in the coop, but she didn't want to stay there and she's enjoying it going around. But I can leave her like this because I know she only has 2. But the other one, to protect 20 babies, is a bit much. So she stays in the cage for now. And now I'll show you the other babies. I have no idea how many there are. There's 2 chickens sitting on eggs and they're very protective, so I can't really go near them much. So I'm just feeding them, giving them water, and I've seen 4 babies so far.
The next thing I'm going to try to do is try and get out as many of these cork trees as possible without ruining the roots. I've started digging a little bit, and one this size has a root this size already. So I'm going to try and do that, and then try and give them to friends, because we have a lot of little baby corks growing everywhere. I might try and plant a few, but there's a lot here. And the acorns from this cork tree fall here, and it's the perfect environment for them to grow apparently. So I'm going to try and do that, and then see who would want to plant some cork trees on their land.
Alrighty, I'm pretty happy with yesterday's work. Nice and high. What's that? 1.30 m, 1.40 m? Progress. Yesterday I ran out of my second mix around 6 o'clock, and I didn't want to make a new one just for 1 hour. You know, I didn't want to work into the dark. So I just prepped a bunch of stones all over. So the first mix should go relatively quick this morning. And today I'm going to install my bathroom sink outlet at the right height. A couple of weeks ago I put the toilet one in over there, and this one over here for the sink, and then I realized I didn't deduct the 40 centimeters for the floor insulation and the whole floor system, which is about 40 centimeters above the foundation there. So this has to come 40 centimeters higher centers, which is about there. So do that today, and then hopefully start building up that corner. So I have a big U, and then next after this, very close, I think, around here, the window starts. Exciting. It's growing so quick. I'm putting in the hours, you know, so obviously it's growing quick. Anyway, let's get on to it and do this. So when I installed the toilet exit pipe over there, we got a couple of comments saying, shouldn't the pipe be pointing outwards? And yes, that's what I did. But because we got more than one comment, I figured it must be some optical illusion where it looks like the exit bit is higher. Weird, eh? I was video chatting my mum, telling her about this comment we got saying that it looked like it was flowing inwards, and I showed her and she said, yeah, it does. I said, does it? Weird. I'll pour some water down it now, just for you guys who weren't sure. Now we'll see if this one looks like that as well, I guess. Installation of bathroom sink exit pipe. Take 2. So I think that was its position. Okay, it is good. Whoops. Okay. 17 centimeters of insulation here. A bit more forward. 17. Not that it matters, because I'm going to pull it out. Now we need 10 to 20 millimeters over 1 meter for the right amount of tilt for it to empty nicely. So I'm going to go for 20 millimeters, which is there. Oh, I need to come up a bit higher then. the moment at 30, nearly 40 mil. So it needs to come up 20 mil. That's 10 mil. 10 mil of that and 10 mil of mortar. Okay, let's see now. There. Now that looks higher now, does it? Is this the optical illusion? Let's see, maybe it is higher. Maybe I put too much. It is higher. Okay, so take off all that. 10 mil. 40. That's very good. 20 mil. Lock it in, Luke. Lock it in. Let me pour water down the other one so you can see. Are you ready? Okay. Now I'm just wasting water.
This is the tree. This is the root.
Tiny tree, root. Wow.
This is growing through the pine bark. And this went round and found a soft spot and then went through. Look. It couldn't go straight. And it went round and through. Awesome.
Let's see how long the roots of this tiny one are. Sometimes they're surprisingly long for a tiny tree. You want to see the roots.
No wonder I didn't have much success when I was just getting them out of the ground. It's very hard to get them out intact. Nature created a little nursery, but now I need to help it a little bit because 100 trees can't grow in this little space. How cool is this? These were right in the soil, and because they started growing and they didn't see the sunlight, they're still white of course, and they just kept going up till they find the sunlight. Very cool. There's an Iberian magpie nest on top of me. I'll try and show you the babies in a minute. See the total of the trees. I'll tell you in a minute after I count them. I have 140 trees. I think that's good. A little bit more. Before I put it all in, let me show you this because this is very cool. This is Luke's old coffee grind. I put it in here because I didn't want to put it all in the compost, just so there isn't too much coffee. And when I went to check after a few months, the worms took it over, broke it down. And now I'm putting it in the raised bed. You have a new place again, those guys. it all back in again. Yes. It will go down so fast.
What are you doing here? Oh, we want to kiss the daddy. How sweet she is. Wait, get down. Come down here. You're going crazy. Where am I going to sit? Over here or over there? Where am I going to sit? Slowly. Slow. Why? I just... If you miss the daddy so much, why don't you come and see me? You can come when you want. You can come and see me. Huh? You, what are you like? I missed you. I missed you. The mummy's coming. Where's the mummy? Crazy.
Doggy, you gonna go and see him? He's waiting for you. Molly, Doggy came down here. You went up there and he came down here. See if I got you what you need.
The lights were low, ho, ho. Very good.
I got you extra things.
What did you get those scissors things for?
Because I thought you might need to cut some this.
You know what those scissors are for?
No
Metal.
idea. Oh.
Molly, get out of there!
Okay then, now.
My stool is still alive. If we ever get goats again, I'm not using this one, so this we can break it up as well.
Okay, cool. Ah.
Can you help me with this?
Yes, of course.
Be careful, because there's nails everywhere.
Okay. Wood that can be used again or no? It's all
We'll see. No, some we'll be able to use. But we have to clean them up first, you know, with the nails.
Yeah. Standing on it. To water them, I was throwing in buckets from the side and seeing what happened.
See if we've got it all. I think so.
How come you didn't give me this?
Okay.
Today has been raining on and off, so Luke, in between building walls, he's doing a little side project with me. I suggested doing it myself actually, but
You did.
I don't think I would have managed, so it's just as well he agreed to come down. But look how nice they're doing. Wow.
He's nice, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a salamander at first.
Wow, he's very beautiful.
I think he's a marbled newt, if I'm not mistaken.
I've never seen one.
This is literally the highest I can go with this setup. So as soon as I have all the walls at this height, I'll go buy the scaffolding, maybe next week. Okay, wasn't that heavy?
As the sun sets on another week here on our little piece of Portugal, we can't help but feel grateful for how far this dream has come. The garden is finally beginning to take shape, tiny seeds turning into future meals. Stone by stone, our home is rising from the land. And everywhere we look, there's a new life reminding us why we chose this path. Some days are hard. Some days don't go to plan. But weeks like this make every struggle feel worth it. There's something really special about building a life slowly, with your hands, surrounded by nature, simplicity, and purpose. And the best part is, this is only the beginning. Thank you for being here with us, for following our journey, for all your kindness and encouragement along the way. It truly means more than you know. We hope this video leaves you feeling inspired to slow down a little, dream a little bigger, and appreciate the beauty in the simple things. Until next time, from our home to yours, take care, and we'll see you in our next video.
Oh shit! Hello! Hello, Molly. Hello, Molly. Oh my goodness, I missed you too. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. You didn't come and see me all day again. You stayed with the mummy. You stayed with the mummy all day.